Alright, let's see if it works. Oh. Oh, baby. Baby sucks. I am so happy to see baby sucks. Alright, maybe something's wrong. I took the prism off and then I downloaded it again, and I cannot get no donations because it fucked it all up. Yeah, no chat, no live, anything. So I think the prism is fucked up. So the lady gave me this, went to the cannabis store. So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm ignoring you fuckers. Just by the cats. Come and eat, Hopper. I guess you charge this fucker. Oh. Alright. So I guess I gotta charge it. It's red. Okay. So I bought some wax and they gave me this thing. Uh-oh, what happened? What is that? I got this blue dot on here. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, it's titled. I guess, are we live? It's fucking cold. It's getting cold. Alright, so I'm charging that. I got a wax Himalaya. This one's an indica. Alright, so alright, we have no chat. No viewers. Alright. This is a sativa, 77% THC. It is called Super Lemon Haze, or Silver Lemon Haze. I'm not gonna just open it. God, I don't know why seems like it's so cold. Alright, everyone, so I'm having a hard time just opening this fucking thing. It's a childproof. What is going on? So are we live? I don't want it in this thing. Looks like it's already burnt. Alright, well, we are having technical difficulties today. Hopper, you coming to eat? I imagine it's a gram. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, well, this is what it looks like. And then we're gonna add it to this, but look, it already looks... It looks brown. We want some white stuff. And we'll save a little bit just by itself. Security alert.
Mail today?
Because I get no viewers, but it's live, and then
Prism does have problems once in a while.
I can't get a chat. Oh, thank you. So I got birthday present. Thank you. It's like, let me just get the thing. So this wax, for some reason, is already brown. Alright, well, Rosie said it does have problems at times, so maybe it's just one of those times. Let's try to do a wax it. Hello, Katie Katers. Where's Hopper? Alright, you come and eat, you little varmints. Where's baby socks? Gotta mix it all up. So I bought this fucking wax. It's the same fucking color as burnt wax. Well, cheers, everyone. We'll just pretend like I'm not paying attention. Cat's eating. There's a couple out there. Alright, so. I mean, the lady was nice enough to give me a battery or whatever. I don't have one. And wax on, wax off. So it tastes good. I just can't tell the difference because it looks. Well, it's a different kind of wax. So it's. I think so.
Bring your phone over here.
I get my beer. Oh, that was pretty good.
Let me look at your prism settings that you turn it around.
my pocket. Who knows?
Let me see something here.
And then I started pressing buttons, which I shouldn't do, because then who knows what the hell I'm doing.
Let's see. H-E-L-L-O.
Cats are eating. That's the new kitty.
Man, that's weird.
Yeah, it's not functioning. So, I've started 3 streams. Like the first one was like 10 minutes, the second one's 15, third one's 15. And people who are on there, like when I end the stream, and then I go look at it, I can see the chat.
I suspect it's a Prism problem tonight. Prism is screwed up on me before.
Because it says I have no viewers.
And you know you have viewers, but it's just not showing up.
I'm guessing. Well, I took it off and then I downloaded it again. So I don't know if it's working or not now.
I think it's a problem with Prism. And at least
I probably
twice-
fucked it all
At
up.
least twice a month there's something that goes on with Prism.
Oh, really? This is the first time. Usually it's just me.
There's nothing on the settings that indicates that there's any issue.
So yeah, there's a glitch.
Bobby Kimball says you have 24 viewers.
Oh, I do. So I am live right now?
Yeah, you are live.
Oh, wow. Oh, hello, everybody. But we're going to pretend you're ignoring me. So therefore, I'm not going to
We're not ignoring you.
pay attention.
There's Blackbird. Yeah, it
Excuse me.
did. Closing, if you close it, you uninstall the app and then you reinstall the app, and it's still not working properly. It's something on the Prism side.
And now I have to figure out how to redo my Jonos, darn it.
Well, just hope it's a short-term phenomenon that's over in hours.
Yeah, but if I download it and I put it back, I still have to put the code back in my widget, right?
Let me see something from that.
Because there's no code in it now.
Your phone. Let me see here. Let me see something here. Damn.
Not that I'm into donations, but I think Friday, my birthday, I might want to have that on.
Yeah, your widget's not even here. See,
Yeah.
when you uninstalled it and reinstalled it, it
Disappeared.
disappeared. And you have to put the lock in to lock it on.
Okay. That might take me a couple days. And then, uninstalled it. I need to get rid of my old emails because that shit pissed me off, and I go, OG fucked it all up, and I don't want it going to any shit that fucker did before.
I think your thing is www.donoalerts.com/Blackbird. I think is yours, isn't it? Should we
I got
try?
a
I can
code.
try putting it on.
I have a code. Somebody helped him with that. I gotta plug him. Hopper, you come and eat. You must belong to someone. And the other cats, what?
Yeah, I guess I have to. You have to put it in before the event starts.
Oh.
Let me see. HTTPS www.donoalerts.
Yeah, it's a code. I have the code somewhere.
.com / Blackbird.
Well, I'm live. I just cannot see. But I always talk to the wind or myself anyway, so.
Yeah, I think that's gonna work.
Oh, really? It goes straight.
Yeah,
to
I think it's actually
my
gonna.
empty bank account.
Yeah, see, I've got Dono Alerts widget set up now. It might work.
Oh wow.
But it's not bringing the chat up. If the people may see the Dono Alert on there.
Thank you.
Hey, Charlotte. See if I don't know if that thing came up or not.
Well, we have a chat-free night. The baby cat. So we're smoking this wax, right? And went to this thing. Oh, my birthday. Let's get some fresh wax.
Tim Lee said it's happening all over YouTube. Live streamers are not seeing viewers, chats, or numbers.
Oh wow! See, thank you. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. So, anyways,
Charlotte, see if you can put. You still have the Dono Alerts thing.
We bought, but it looks like the brown wax. It's not like the sugar wax, so I think it'll be fine if it just gets all mixed up. But we're gonna go get another one where it's a different color, so I could tell. Oh, that's a new one. That's the old one. So good day, 0 viewers.
It has to be highlighted in blue. I don't know. I thought that's yours. Dono Alerts.
I have no
Charlotte
idea.
uses a live link.
I have no clue. We're trying to. I don't have a selfie stick. We're gonna get one. Rosie, I want to get another selfie stick like the one you gave me. I don't know where to get them.
Where'd it go? Where's the one that...
Oh, I lost it a long time ago. I have no idea.
I'll just...
It disappeared somewhere.
Charlotte needs to put that, try putting that, might need a live link.
It's weird communication because I pay no attention and have not too good communication skills. And then when the thing doesn't work, all of a sudden I give a shit and like want to pay attention. Isn't that weird?
Well, here's the problem.
You don't know what you got until it's gone.
It's frustrating, Bert.
I'm like,
I get it.
so we got the baby kitty. It's a new kitty. It looked like Tiger. Right.
Mama kitty came in nighttime.
It's just a little different, but it looked like
Get the stuff together to make some dinner.
baby tiger.
I don't know if Charlotte's in your chat or not. Yes. Now, is that working? Oh, the other, you need the other backslash, yeah. There. He added it in now.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Okay, I don't know.
When your birthday and everything like that, you'll be able to.
And it goes to my
have the
Cash
alerts.
App or
Yeah, it
PayPal?
goes to where it was gone before.
Okay.
All right.
We're just gonna get drunk and we're just gonna.
Rosie O'Kelly.
But today I wanted to like, you know.
But at least it's back. If people want to hit it, it's there.
Okay. Thank you.
It's
So
not- yeah, thank you.
I wanted to smoke some wax and go, hey everyone, and what kind of wax are you smoking and like whatever, right? And I got some Hot Wheels. I got paint scraper, right? I got a
Messed
new.
around with that dono alert so much. I know it like the back of my hand now. Oh.
Yeah. So I got some new tools. They're rinky-dink tools. They're the ones that disappear. You know, or you lose them. But mine are good quality. And instead of $10, I only paid $4. So the guy had like 3 of each. And I don't like thieves. So I'm thinking you probably went in a paint store and swiped them. And then went over there and sold them for $1 like a scumbag. And then my dumbass walks in there and go, $4? Oh, well, that's better than $10 sold. I don't want no stolen merchandise. Now, if it was used, it was different. But I like to get my stuff brand new. Anyway, so we'll just blah, blah, blah. So, even though it's not raining, when the rain stops, it gets colder, Rosie.
Yeah, because there's no clouds to keep the heat at the surface, so it gets damn cold.
And then it was foggy this morning. And then finally when it burnt off, it started warming up. But
Yeah, you see, I
it
cut the
does
grass,
get
I got
cold,
a lot of
yes.
shit done around here, so.
yeah, it looks nice.
Tomorrow I got to cut up limbs out back.
Yeah, a couple trees fell, huh, or broke off.
Yeah, I got to fix the fence too. I'm going to go down to meet Clark and see what I can get there.
Yeah. I like that store.
People like me down
They were so mean to me. They were nice to me, but then he said, hey, you can't drink your beer here, right? Be screaming in the parking lot, fuck it off. So it was a manager. And then the guys in the yard, they said, hey, leave that fucker alone, right? But the manager, I don't know, he wanted to bother someone, that someone was me. And then I go, oh, I'm never going to go back there again. I'm never going to recommend anyone to go to that place. Go to Home Depot, right? And then one day we wanted some Stabilis, right? Because we had some money. We're all like, where can I get some Stabilis? Fuck it, we'll go over here. Went over there, the Stabilis sold. And then the manager was all joking, like, oh, we'll give you a discount for that Heineken. Right, so now they put up with me. But I don't drink in your parking lot anymore. Yeah, that was so yesterday.
Go. Let's get the show on the road, guys. We got ground cumin, cayenne pepper, chili powder, and some salt here. Get started.
We're gonna chill out right here, Rosie, if you don't mind. We'll try to keep it down. Uh-oh.
This hack job stuff.
Rosie's doing the cook-off. The cats, I don't know what their problem is. They ate like all the good stuff and they left all the dry food. And there's about 4 or 5 cats. What? You're not hungry? Diet? Usually they'll eat that stuff till it's gone and wait for more. So, weird night, right? Something's going on. So, would you really freak out? Would you halfway freak out? Or would you not freak out at all if the internet died? Would you go, oh my God, my brain's connected to the internet, we're going to lose it. Right? I'm half-assed kind of bothered.
It's cutting board.
Because it works all the time.
How are you?
Hopper, I'm so happy to see you eating, Hopper. Hopper, you eat.
Trotsky.
I'm glad you saved some for Hopper. And
Trotsky and Lenin.
whatever the other cat's name is, I don't have a name for it. It's a new kitty. Baby kitty. Or some shit. And you better not be a girl. Better. I could tell it's a girl. Right? Just by the way you... Uh-huh.
I call the Russian blues Trotsky and Lenin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
You mean like John Lennon, or
No, like Lenin of communism was the Soviet Union days.
Lemon or Lemon?
Lenin, L-E-N-I-N.
Oh. Okay.
One of the masterminds of communism. Behind Karl Marx, Frederick Engels.
All right, that might be a little too deep for me, Rosie.
Yep. Well, let's just say he was the first person to ever put communism into practical reality. How about that?
I lived in a Russian neighborhood, and I like Russian women. Shit. They seem to be like, all right.
I saw a lot of nice Armenian women in Little Armenia. That was cool. I had some Armenian food.
No, really? I love Glendale.
Yeah, this was up in, what the hell, this was on Wilshire Boulevard.
We have a little Armenia in Hollywood. It's called Thai Town, right? These
Yeah,
Armenians
well, that's the place it was. Yeah,
in
Thai
Thai
Town,
Town,
right
they
next door to
get along.
Yeah. Yeah, Armenians don't know what to make of Asians, so.
Well, it's just weird because they're so different, but
Yeah.
they don't really have any problems. Yeah. We did have this, I don't know if he was Persian or Armenian, but he was like a landlord over there. And then we had a black friend, and he would come over. And then once he started coming over and stuff, he said, you gotta go, evicted. Like, if it was Thai or Chinese, probably no problem. Like, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Starting a little hack job, chili. Hey, Megan, how are you?
Maybe to wake up like Alexa just out of the blue one day.
Ooh.
Hopper, you're not that hungry? Oh, just take a couple bites. That's it.
I saw you come back to the rancho this morning. What did you need?
Well, my dumbass was at work, and I bent over, and then my ass split. Right? So then we're all like, okay, maybe it's not too bad, right? Then we started working some more, and like whatever, then it kept ripping, and we were like, oh, all these fuckers are gonna watch my ass or some shit, right? So I called my boss and I said, look, my ass is splitting, and I don't think you want to see my ass all day. So I need to go home and put some more jeans on or something. He said, "All right, hurry up, quicker."
That's funny. That's funny, Bird, because that was unusual. You know, it's online. It's working. I saw you come through the. Like, what the hell's Bird doing back?
Yeah, I got like that's why we like Levi's, right? If my Levi's and I got crack in my eye, who cares, right? Bon Jovi, whatever. Wranglers, no, fuck them Wranglers. We're throwing them away.
Ooh, split them drawers, man. Split them drawers.
I didn't have no boxers, right? You got a t-shirt. The boss is like, well, you got some panties on, right? I said, no, I don't have no panties on. You gotta go home.
Man.
And then I wrapped my sweatshirt around my ass, right? And he said, yeah, that's right. Just wrap your sweatshirt. Get back to work. I'm like, fuck that. I'm going home. I'm gonna change my panties.
All right, guys, we're underway.
Anyway, let me show you my new purdy tool. So this is just like a putty knife. A good one. The other one,
Putty knife?
yeah, I bought it at the thrift store, but they're new. They're just cheaper, so if I lose them or they disappear, I won't be so butthurt. I already have one of these, so now I have two. Paint scrapers, I got different kinds. I got some Chinese, Taiwanese, Canadian. So, but we don't have a purdy one, so the handle's comfortable.
Purdy, because Purdy's expensive.
Yeah, so I like purdies.
We're underway. The ground beef, the onion, the
Kind of like the
garlic.
49ers
We are
quarterback.
underway.
Right? We're all down with that.
We have perfectly clear weather, but it means it's going to be ultra cold with frost warnings.
That's what they said. Ultra cold.
Yep.
Okay, I came home around 9 o'clock, right? My hands were freezing. My sweatshirt is covering my ass. I am freezing riding home, right? Then gotta go back to work. I'm freezing. Oh, shit.
Tell your boss, I don't want everybody hanging on my ass all.
Yes, I don't want you looking at my ass. I don't want you to try to grab my ass and shit like that.
Could be more than a day labor bargain for you.
Yeah, they'll be whistling and shit, and then they'll get their
construction
credit cards
yeah.
and try to do this shit between my butt cheeks and shit. No, fuck that.
Yeah, swipe the credit card. Or in that case, the EBT cards. Oh, shit. Oh, that's funny. June, how are you doing today? Good to see you. I had to figure that Prism's dependability went way down for me, so I kind of stopped using it most of the time.
Okay, so we have 0 viewers, so we're just going to talk to the ghost in the machine. So we got some Hot Wheels, right? We splurged today. Right. So we got a dinosaur thing, right? Look at it. We got motor. We got wheels. Right? Isn't that cool? A dinosaur mobile. No legs. Got 4 wheels. Stuff. So we got one Dinosaurus mobilis. Gotta go Jurassic World.
Yeah, I decided today was the day to just start dealing with the post-storm bullshit around here.
Yeah.
Cleaned up. Probably gonna end up getting a gas chainsaw. I'm tired of these electric POSs.
Oh, I want a chainsaw.
I'm gonna get a Stihl or a Husqvarna.
Yeah. I have a little Eager Beaver, and then I have one of them. What is it, Hormel, or what's the other company?
Husqvarna?
No, it's not a Husky, but it starts with an H. But it's all metal. It's
Oh,
a
Home Light.
home light or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, 100 pounds.
Yeah, it's a big ass.
It's all metal.
Yeah, they're built to last though. They're pro grade shit, you know.
I like stills. All right, so we got.
I'm just tired of having to repair this. Put the chain back, just screwing around with this.
Yeah.
Hey Brian, how are you?
New
How you
Spotmobile,
doing?
69 El Camino. Right? But look, it got the motor in the back, and then it got this wing, right? The bottom is metal, so I was like, that's cool. No, it's plastic. It looks like metal. But anyways, it's a 1969 El Camino, which is really neat because it's like a car, but it got bed like a pickup truck, but not pickup truck, a car, right? So 69 El Camino, even though it doesn't look like one, because how am I supposed to put my surfboard in the bed? Anyways, and then we got this one.
Plugged in.
1999 first editions, right? So this thing is 22 years old, okay? It is a Mercedes ELK LM. Okay, the thing is a quarter century old, but it looks pretty sweet.
Go ahead and open these cans. Don't forget you're gonna need some brown sugar too. Secret ingredients.
Oh, and then they
Really
got a Hot
nice.
Wheel track.
Really nice chili. Pack job chili.
Got a beautiful Mercedes Benz, like a race car,
Heaping
right?
tablespoon of brown sugar. Okay. That's gonna deepen the flavor dramatically.
They make good stuff, so that's a pretty nice ride. Oh, hello, Blue.
Now it's time to add my
How are you?
spices, cumin.
So you're becoming like Spot. You don't like dry food? What the fuck is your problem?
Chili powder.
You just eat the wet stuff? Blue, you growing up, you kind of look like a lion.
Little
You know,
shake
little
of
baby
salt.
varmint.
Little hit of cayenne pepper.
Cheers. Right?
Let those spices work their magic. Yeah, the mornings are damn cold. Damn cold. So I'm waiting for a carburetor to come in to rebuild that generator I got.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I
Hey
believe...
man, you got a can opener?
Yeah. I believe Tractor Supply sells Huskies.
Fucking thing. It's the end of the line in this baby. Thanks. Mine finally gave up the ghost.
Yeah. It's cold, so I put another jacket on. I'm gonna have to get some really good gear. And the weird thing is, when I went to my storage, I have this huge jacket. It's like, you know, it's a huge jacket, but it keeps you warm. I'm like, I don't need this thing, right? Just
This
like
one
my
ain't
muck
working
boots.
either. I can squeeze it around the outside here. Damn, man. We're all screwed up here.
Yep, we're all a little screwy today. So I'm talking to myself. We want to know if the internet died, what would you do? Would you be happy? Would you be not so happy?
You got your knife? See if you can pry that open.
Here, let me see the can opener.
I got another one here too.
We need one of them Boy Scout ones.
That's the way I did. I got to pry it up. Yeah, you get it. Kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's your number 2.
Alright, that one is good to go.
We have to press down and move the thing around. Oh shit, the lid went right in. Oh boy. That's some funny shit, bro. We're up a creek. Yep, looks like chili. Yeah, hack job chili tonight. I didn't feel like messing around with anything else. I don't really have anything else in the freezer anyway. Flavor profile is perfect. Just enough I can pry it up a little bit and just pour it in, because that's just the sauce. That's funny, birds split them drawers, man.
Like, what you looking at, fool?
Guys think they're in the prison yard.
The last thing I want is some motherfucker joking around going, hey, fucker.
Hey, baby, take a walk on the wild side.
Because I'll be the butt of the joke, right? Remember to get a can opener tomorrow. Let's go backwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Just enough to just fry it up. Don't cut the can.
Here, hold it. Oh, sorry.
That's it. I think you got it.
Okay.
It's enough to just. Oh. Wow. What a job, eh, Bird? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. You have to tell the boys, are you looking at my hand? Oh, shoot. This is looking delicious. This is going to be a nice hot dinner on a very cold, chilly night tonight. Well, we got no rain at all, which is great. If you didn't see, I got a lot of work done on the rancho today, which was great. More to go tomorrow. More to go tomorrow.
Well, the good thing is we can't see it, but it's all going to mix up in there. So this one is a lemon, silver lemon something. That was a good strain, super silver or something haze, silver something. Oh, wait, it says I got 34 viewers now.
The cats have already been here and eaten tonight.
Oh, my chat is on.
So it was a Prism problem.
Oh, hello everyone.
It was Prism.
So we've been live for an hour and we could not see the thing. Alright. Rosie's cooking. I'm kind of outlawing Rosie's kitchen because I'm smoking. Hey Charlotte. So glad you're here because I can't see if there's any trolls or anything.
Yeah, Charlotte had the link, so I can always put that back into the widget again. That's not an issue.
Oh wow.
The only thing, it needs the last backslash on it behind your name.
Hey JDK Miranda.
Did you open the box from Charlotte?
I'm waiting until my birthday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Gator, I can't see.
Get this baby really.
Now I'm
fired
drunk.
up here.
Grinder. Hello. Rosemary or Romney. Now I'm drunk and now I'm trying to pay attention. I can't even see. Shoot. But it's alive. This thing woke up. It said, look, we're having a one-on-one, none of your business with Alexa, right?
There we go.
And then once she said, okay, we're done talking with Alexa. Now you can wake up. Alright, wax on, wax off. We got some new wax. It all looks the same, so we're just gonna whatever.
Looks good, huh? Let that cook down for a few minutes.
But we could taste it. The super silver lemon, whatever haze,
Hey, Craig.
whatever it's called.
Has been closed Turkish Bay, only that raining like cats and dog. Hopefully you have something to stick to the ribs.
Yeah, pretty good.
I asked you to close the store. Well, at least they know they can depend on you.
So I got rid of Prism and I re-downloaded it, and it still didn't work. And then you know, it was a little moody or something, and then it said, okay, we'll cooperate now.
Good.
Hey, Tim Lee. There was a lot of anxiety when my stream didn't work. Isn't that weird? Alan. So we've got 34 viewers. Thank you guys for jumping in. Ginger.
Let that go a
I
couple
cannot
more
see.
minutes.
Gin Lore. Oh, thank you.
Every time hungry, amethyst. Yeah, I gotta eat.
Romney. I'm sorry, I cannot see. But Rosie did say she wants people to come over and like hang out, like welcome home at the Shine Shack, not the Shine, the Rancho Kitchen Stadium. You could come cook, you could hang out. You just gotta behave, right? We gotta get permission. But Rosie said, "All you guys are welcome as long as you behave." Oh, Charlie, I don't want Rosie to see. She'll get. Helen Gentry, it's pretty good. We have a little bit in the original jar, which we should probably just smoke by itself. But look, we put it in there. It didn't look like it added anything to it. So that was a gram. So we probably have 6-7 grams in there already, because we put in there like I don't even see it. But a good salad, like whatever it is.
There's plenty of chili there if you want some.
Oh, thanks, Rosie.
Hot, so you dish it out yourself.
So we've been smoking wax for like 3 days or something. Not really a wax smoke. We went to the cannabis club and I'm like, I want some super dank nuggets, right? But it costs too much. The wax is cheaper. It'll last longer. I'm really a flower smoker.
Hey everybody, here we are in Rancho Kitchen Stadium tonight. We're having nice chili, hacked up chili tonight. What's that? Come to the channel, subscribe, and check it out.
Alright, so we are live once again.
It's cold tonight.
Did I net up? Did I act like a weirdo? We're like, I cannot see. But even if I could see, I still can't see. So what good is the chat or the font? Can't even fucking see anyways.
Normally I would put a little beer in it, but I don't drink beer except on Friday and Saturday night.
And what is that? Like an Orthodox beer drinker?
Bird. No, I haven't turned Jewish yet. Just try to restrict myself to weekends. Bird cracks me up. Like, what are we on the wagon or on the...
Well, I salute you. That's pretty awesome.
Bird's like, where the hell did that come from? I can only count on you to be drinking beer out here.
Thomas Jordan, hello.
Everything that she made, wonderful. I'm good at it.
Hi, Life. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, Friday and
I think we're
Saturday.
stuck on 34 because since it woke up, it's 34. I don't know. It could be give or take.
Bird made me laugh my ass off. I think I got chili on me. Michelob Ultra, that'll be tomorrow night.
Now, if I put my panties on, I could still wear those jeans, right? What? You gonna look at my panties?
You might get the boys more excited.
But I will not wear them if I'm like commando.
Are they a good pair? Can they be fixed? Can they be
Oh,
similar?
they're Wranglers. But I'm surprised because
Why would
Levi's last longer.
Yeah, why would they
They're
split
not
so-
that old. But maybe it was just, the way I
Oh,
bent
Jamie,
over.
Thank you.
Maybe I had too much, whatever they put in your butt, it was too big, it ripped my pants. Botox, whatever the fuck it is.
A Brazilian butt neck.
Yeah. That's what it felt like. And you could hear it, right? Like, you couldn't hear it, but I'm like, oh, shit.
Don't make me laugh, Bert. I'm gonna choke on this shit. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow night shopping. I gotta make the pie for Janet's on Saturday. I gotta take a lemon pie in there. Or a cake, I haven't decided yet.
So
That's right, Shebang. Blackbird was the talk of the site.
I think they're laughing at him because I split my pants, right? But I'm glad it was just Wranglers, right? If it was like my Rodney Dangerfield or my pajamas or something, not too bad, we'd get a patch, sew it back up.
I'll say, just keep working, just put it under.
Yeah, that's what the other boss said. He said, just wrap your sweatshirt around your ass and get back to work. I'm like, what? First of all, you're not my boss, but he is like up there. Yeah, I can see we got bigwigs on the job site today. Oh, hello. It's just me. Yeah, let me fart for you guys.
Right. It is delicious. It's quite good. It's really good on the chili.
So, I don't know how you would describe it, but yeah, Levi's tend to seem to have a better material. It doesn't matter if it's Egyptian, Colombian, Taiwanese, Russian, wherever they're made. It seems to be pretty good. But the Wranglers are cheaper.
They got to be better built than that.
Well, we got the cheap ones. You got better Wranglers that cost more money at different places. I don't know. The material, the numbers, whatever it is.
Put their name on something. It better hold up.
But you could get Wranglers at Wally World for like $15, $20 or something.
Is it spicy hot?
I got mine at Target, and they're like $20, $25 something. So a lot cheaper.
Delicious.
Sometimes we go to Target, we can't even find Levi's in my size, and they cost too much.
Yeah. Bird couldn't turn his back on anyone.
Yeah, I'll be rubbing my butt on the ground like a dog so you can't look at me.
Yeah, better to watch those.
Like, what are you looking at?
After those electricians.
I was like, there's no way I'm going to walk around on this job site like that. Ass hanging out.
Just the fact that one rolls his tie his sweatshirt around.
Hey, Patty Love.
Solution's always so easy to the big bosses.
It's cold. It got breeze. Need some insulation. What are you talking about?
You're dangling, hanging out.
And then you know these fuckers, they'll be like, they will be like, fucking around and be like
I did a shorty on David Cross.
laughing and joking around and shit. And I might not think it's that funny and shit.
Heard that's a riot.
Oh shoot.
Jim Laura said just stick toilet paper in the hole.
Oh yeah, we'll just let it hang out with a crack. Walk around.
I dropped my hammer. Can you pick it up?
Like, check out this motherfucker's tail.
Bird up on the roof taking up books and shingles.
Hey, Wolfgang.
Hands is hanging out and the wind blowing them. Yeah, better wear a chastity belt.
Yeah.
Get those boys some weird ideas.
If anything, I don't want to be the butt of the joke shit.
How was
It was like,
how was it, Amanda? How was the concert?
I gotta go home, right? Frozen, and it's just fog. There's no like snow or wind or some shit chill factor. It's foggy, cold. So rode my bike around 9-10 miles today. God, we used to do that every day just to get to work in Vegas, right? And then little snot
Shit, Bert, I don't know how you did that in the heat.
officer.
107 degrees in the bike.
It's like a high desert. It's cold in the
But
morning.
I mean, hot.
Yeah.
Shit. Uh,
Ride my bike and the snot officer. He mad because he didn't find any drugs. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to go to work. Get the fuck out of here. And then gonna intimidate me and say you got this and that. No, I do not.
man, to have the Barry Manilow concert tonight.
Right? And then act like a snot and make me wait there for half an hour and then say get the fuck out of here, right? Like, you know, I only make high school wages.
Wow, that's good.
That's one of those jobs where you gotta clock in, clock out. Right? It's all documented from the minute you clock in to the minute you leave. Here we're kind of blessed because I'm like, I don't think you want to watch my house all day, so could I go home? He said, chop chop, fucker.
Wow, $20 for Saturday.
I can see you now, Patty Love.
Sounds like concert prices.
Yes, I can.
That sounds like
So
concert prices.
I wore my new Grateful Dead shirt to work, right? And it was so cold this morning till like almost noon. Then the sun came out and it got hot. So I took all my clothes off, right? Got my Grateful Dead shirt. And then they had this meeting, right? Like all these corporate bigwigs are running around. And then got all these girls, I don't know where they came from, but it's something like, I think it has to do with the model, like, you know, setting it up so when they open the models, it looks...
Yeah, they got to get the sales office.
Yeah,
models
sales
ready to go.
office
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And then, so, my boss is all like, I need this notebook. It's on the desk. Can you go get it and bring it ASAP? I'm like, sure. So I show up. So I show up at the same time with all the girls, but I can't act, you know, I got to be professional because, you know, corporate, right? And then one of them says, oh, the guy with the tie-dye shirt, that's Frank, right? That's like the head boss. I got a kick out of that. That's right. But I think it did a good job.
The sales office.
Yeah, the street's not even in. Yeah, so a lot of shit's going on to where we're not going to have a dumpster for a couple weeks on the job site because the street's coming in.
Yeah, Catherine, you missed the story about Bird's holding his split his pants today at work. I'm not working with them. These guys are. Today? Hell no.
Hey, Aaron Douglas.
I'm surprised Wranglers would be just not built up here. Were they old, Bird, or were they...
No, they're not too old. It's just, I guess, the way you move, you know, and for some reason, it just, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't expect jeans to ever do that.
Yeah.
Weird. So that's what happens.
So we'll get another pair of Wranglers. Or
Hey,
we're gonna get
Johnny.
Costco card. Fuck it, we'll do Costco taste test or
I guess they don't
gene
make Wranglers like
test.
they used to.
Well, those are the cheap ones. They got like ones that are more money that are different.
Then I told Bert I'm only drinking on Friday, Saturday. Well, are you Orthodox or something?
It's Friday, Rosie. Is that kosher?
Did they see Bird's bird? I don't think so. Bird doesn't roll that way. He's like, no, I'm going to get my pants. I'm not going to work here all day.
Yeah.
But the big boss always has the simple solution. Oh, just wrap the sweatshirt around you.
Yeah, I'd rather just, unroll the roll of toilet paper and shove it in there. What do you think?
No, the dress code on the job site is dress casual.
So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I went to work. My pants split. Like my ass crack split and shit. No, I'm not going to work like that. I have to go home and change my clothes.
Well, I don't know. I might go up to Gardner's Aid up on Sebastopol Road. They might have some good used equipment up there.
Oh, they got stills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a local still dealership.
Yep.
And you could find one, a small one, for a good price, I think. 300, around 300, 250. It's a dealer thing. So
They also
whatever it is on the
they also
internet.
deal in reconditioned and used.
Oh, they do. Wow. Yeah.
A lot of guys trade in their stuff and then.
Okay. Yeah, I ride by there, and sometimes, I'm a little early, but sometimes and I can say good morning. Yeah.
They've been there a long.
That's where I want to go. That's where I want to get my new chainsaw.
That's our local guy. They do a good job.
Because, yeah, it looks like it's been there for a while.
Try this electric, see if I can get this thing going tomorrow. Put the paint in there. Good.
I prefer stills because I helped build a snowmobile trail. And up in Lassen, you have trees that look like they're as thick as redwoods.
Where the hell is
Lassen it's a mountain. It's between Red Bluff and Susanville, and now we're north of Chico. So it's a national park. Lassen National Volcano Park or some shit. Yeah, so we lived at the bottom, right, which is still like 5,000 feet, but the thing goes up 12 or something. I'm not sure how high it goes.
dinner was delicious.
And so building this snowmobile trail, because a crew of people come, and my boss got a huge
What was the
still.
trail for recreation or was it?
Yeah, recreation, a snowmobile trail. So a lot of fallen trees and got to cut the trees and stuff. And my boss is like the kind that, we need the biggest chainsaw, the one with whatever, right? And like, yeah, all stills. And we're like, so.
Where did you see the big home ones? Where was the big 100
I got that. I'm not sure. I think I miracled it from, it could have been the resort or somewhere down there. I was working with these other tree guys, or one of the guys that worked with me was working as a tree guy, and I probably bought it off him or something. But miracled it, but it is metal and it's heavy. And it's not a big one, it's a medium one.
Probably an older one, too.
You know, it's like 3, 4 inch, 4 feet.
Erupted in 1921.
Oh yeah, it's a super volcano.
Sounds dangerous as hell. I'll tell you that. Sounds dangerous. Let's see. June says it's snowing. I was seen wearing leggings at a coffee shop. Standing behind me when Fat Bottom Girl started playing on the radio. Snowing. We used to camp below Lassen, was trout fishing in that creek. He's done it all, Catherine, I'll tell you. It's awesome. We're doing that. I'm crabbing in the polluted Hano in the polluted.
So it wasn't too
Patasko
bad, Rosie, but it was still pretty bad enough.
Oh yeah, okay, it's kind of off to the side. What a weird place to have.
Yes,
it
which
split.
is good,
Show them over here, Bert.
but I could feel a draft.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Right.
What a strange place to split.
So
It's
this
off the
is,
side of the left side pocket.
yeah, that's
in the
how
back.
my pocket or my ass split
I thought it was
today.
going to be right down the middle or something.
Yeah, or right on the bottom or something.
Civilian Conservation Corps. There we
So
go. Weird place to split, Bert. I'll tell you. Strange.
I'm more Levi's. Like I don't care how many holes they have, right? Right,
Yeah, I
but
am
we could
too.
stitch it up.
I got little Daisy Dukes that look like they've been attacked by rats. Right. Oh.
I have a pair of Juco jeans that are. I was doing so much drugs. I was so skinny, like Raver jeans, right? Like Bon Jovi. I still have those, believe it or not, somewhere in
That's
my
a weird
junk.
place to get it split, though, Bert. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Never in my life have I seen that. Ooh. Ooh. Do, do, do. Can't believe this baby's still standing. Pretty doggone amazing.
So, Charlotte, I know you wanted to see my giraffe. So,
Where the hell did that come from?
I'm not really an artist anymore. So, we're gonna want to be an art collector, but we don't really have a lot of money, right? So, we bought this giraffe, and it's brass. And the thing about it, if it was hollow brass, we probably wouldn't buy it. But it is solid brass. So let's just say I wanted to take it to the recycling center, right? Yeah, and they cash in on it. So we look at it, and it's all there. And look, he got funny things on his head like a snail, right? Looked like a snail eyeball.
Where did you get that?
At the thrift store. We saw it because I had a koi.
On Sebastopol Road?
Yeah, I had a koi fish about this big, solid brass. It was like my most prized possession art piece, right? So someone took it, right? And I miracled a bottle of Armagnac for it. So I think it's a fair trade. But yeah, I missed my fish. So this one, because I like metal because it'll outlast me, outlive me, whatever. So, you know, when you build an art thing, you want it to last a couple centuries. You don't want it to be like fall apart or something. So that is what I think is real art, you know, because it'll last a good amount of time. So we got a giraffe, and that's my art deco. So look at how funny he is, right? Beautiful.
Good when it falls over on you at night.
And I'll tell you a story. I actually got to pet a giraffe because growing up in Wonderland, they didn't have the. I missed the first Lion King, but the Lion King 2, they made a Lion King 2, right? So they brought all these animals to the El Capitan Theater. I shit you not. Red carpet, movie star, like get to go see the animals, right? So the giraffe, we go when it's closing. We're closing up. The giraffe,
On the front of your bike.
right? Yeah, we're like the giraffe. He let me pet him,
Battery ramp.
right? So we actually got to pet a giraffe. He was a little domesticated. He a movie star. He like at the Lion King 2 premiere. So
They actually brought a giraffe onto Hollywood Boulevard.
yes, among other animals, they took the other ones away. But yeah, the giraffe was still there.
What an opening. Right? You got the
Look at him. Look at his head. Look at how funny.
snail things on the head there. Yeah, mount it on your bike like a battering ram.
I did. I said, I bought it yesterday. I paid for it, right? He said, you better come get it tomorrow. I said, how am I going to carry it? Like, bungee cord on your bike. Okay. He said, I don't want to be responsible. Your ass better come here tomorrow and pick it up. This ain't no storage unit.
Oh my God. Everybody look out till after the sale and then let's get that shit out of here. Oh, wow. Loony, 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 loony.
But I really like it.
Loony, loony, loony. It's pretty funny.
So now we're down to 20 viewers.
Better than the golf club. I don't know. I miss it when Bird used to ride with his golf club on the. That was like my favorite. The weather's getting better, Bird, and I'm recovered, but you probably can't swing now because of your.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
You
Just.
got to go over to the driving.
But I can still feel my fucking rib cage. Like,
Yeah.
I could feel the
Same.
front and the back.
Bird,
Still.
I had the same thing that I could feel the thing moving,
Yes.
and it took like, I hate to tell you, but you worked through it. So I worked through it too, but it was
It's
a
like-
bitch, man. And I did office work. I mean, that's
Yes, I could still feel it. Like, right as we speak, believe it or not.
But it's not fun. That rib injury. Bird had the exact same rib injury that I did. Exact one, almost a year
Yes.
later.
It moved from the back to the front to the side. To, like, what is going on here?
Horrible. Thank God that was when I first used gummies for the first time. So over medicated on painkillers, and I was throwing up and everything else. Walker River. Yeah, Walker Lake's a pretty wild looking place. And Schurz, the town of Schurz or something down there. Giraffe. Bird could knock somebody out with that thing on the bike. Are you kidding? This punk's at the 7-Eleven getting a hard time. It's like, hey man, you see the snail? Boom.
I like it. I think it's a good Art Deco piece. Now we just need an elephant and a dinosaur and stuff. Or a lion. So it looks like kind of touristy. I'm not sure if it could be American. I'm thinking it might be from a different country.
Does it have any marking on the bottom?
I haven't really looked.
Down below in the belly area.
But it's all here. It's got a little something right here, but it doesn't look like it was broken. It's so I'm not sure what that is. It's just the patina on it. So it's all here.
How much did they give you for it? What was it?
$45. I think it's a good price. If I wanted to recycle it, $20 on the spot. But wouldn't want to do that. Now, if I went to an antique store or something, it's going to cost triple or double. And I think it's done pretty good. You know, some of those other things like Remingtons, they go for millions of dollars or
Yeah,
whatever.
Real Remingtons, yeah.
Yes.
Not the reproduction pieces, yeah.
But even a reproduction could
If
be
it's
like
an older one, if it's
200,000 or 10,000 or whatever.
the original Fred
Bootleg,
Remingtons
right?
were untouchable. He was the first real great Western, Wild West sculptor.
So it looked like it might be kind of tourist, whatever, but I like it.
I love Remington's work. He always had him in action, right at the moment of. He was great at kept freezing action, just freezing the moments. Frederick Remington. That's nice, Catherine. I really loved 395 over the east side of California. It was wonderful over there.
Gorgeous.
Lone Pine and
Gotta go to Mammoth.
the Lone Pine and Mount Whitney over there, just beautiful over there.
It is gorgeous from the north,
And there was nobody on the road.
and
395
it's
was
the east, the
like-
main highway on the east side of the state.
It was nice to be on the highway with hardly
And
anybody,
it's pretty.
any trucks, hardly
Yes. And then once you get to Mammoth, it's still gorgeous. Once you get a little south, it turns into the desert, Mojave. But yes, what a beautiful highway.
It gets a little hairy when you're coming north from Fishing. Lee Vining and the ice and snow I was going through, that was a little wild. You know, 395 many times. It just, isn't it nice, Johnny? It's just beautiful. Hey, Mindhunter.
Yes, and it's not busy. It's not crowded like the 5 or the 101.
It was so nice.
Yeah.
It was like I could take my time and I could see these cool little weird roadside things and stuff. This is so great. And then he told me you can actually climb up Mount Whitney for the day to get an early start. It's a very climbable.
Mount Whitney, that's in LA.
Now, Mount Whitney's up in Lone Pine, California. It's
Oh,
about
it
120 miles northwest of LA.
Oh, it is? Is that where I would drive?
North of
They got an
Bakers-
observatory?
It's north of Bakersfield.
They have an observatory?
Yeah, they probably do. They might have something.
I used to drive up there when I was young. We'd just go to the observatory. Like, oh, we made it to the top.
They have an observatory right on Highway 12 up in Mount Taylor has an observatory.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta go down. Once a month they open it to the public. You go down at night and they show you the Saturn and all that stuff. You
Oh,
can
how
see it.
cool.
Yeah. No, I've never been to Mount Diablo Mindhunter because the boss wants to always take me up there in October when the tarantulas are running.
I think we froze. But Mammoth
No,
is
I
a...
wanted to stop at the hot spring in Bishop, but I'm kind of glad I did because I would have been scared going through the dark and by Lee Vining in the mountains there. The altitude was getting really high.
Oh, you would have ran into Wonder Hussy.
Yeah, she's kind of south and she's kind of southwest of Bakersfield.
She's in Death Valley
Yeah,
now.
Death Valley. But when we're talking about Lee Vining, we're like 150 miles up the road north of.
This girl, Wonder Hussy, she'd always go to these hot springs, right? And she'd take off her clothes. We can't see, right? But
All right, good
whatever.
night, sweetie. Thanks for coming in.
She don't do it live. She edited
Thank
it
you.
or some weird stuff.
Thank you, Jamie. Good to see you. Great one.
But we love her. She got her thing going on, personality, and you know she's pretty
Yeah,
hot.
Bert,
She's,
if could
I guess,
live in
my
the-
age.
I don't think I could live. You could be happy in the desert. I don't think I could be happy living in Death Valley. I need more people,
Me
more
neither.
population.
No.
I just need.
They may have some hidden springs and stuff like that,
yeah,
but
more
no.
action.
I want the forest. I want the rivers. I want the ocean.
Yeah, camping in Death Valley during the spring was amazing. I can believe that. Just be careful. We don't just set off on your own without an idea where the hell you are.
But when the rain comes in Death Valley,
It's
the
dangerous.
flowers pop up. Like it doesn't happen every year.
Flash floods happen. too.
But you know, some things lay dormant and then they wake up, and then some years it's just the Golden Valley of flowers for a quick minute.
It's pretty cool. So
And then-
this side of California, there's very few people ever see on that eastern side, smack up against Nevada there.
And they got like a rich neighborhood with all these artsy fartsy stores over there. Right, Rosie?
Where?
In Death Valley.
Oh, yeah.
They got
They
like
got a whole culture
Chanel
there.
and whatever the fuck it is.
You got a whole culture down there, Bert. There's some wealthy people that like to get away from everything. They live down in that area in Palm Springs.
Maybe they're reptilians.
Not sure about the reptilians. My mind doesn't go there. I don't know.
So my chat froze. So I guess we have another glitch.
That's why I hardly ever use Prism anymore. It's just
Well, in the beginning it was Streamlabs,
I used to use Streamlabs too. I dumped that up.
but OG set all that up, so I don't know how to do it. Then we switched to Prism.
Prism's a lot easier.
You just go on YouTube Live?
Yeah, but tomorrow night I'll be on Prism because it's music night, and I'll keep my fingers crossed that it's working. Friday night I have music night when people can play songs. And stuff
Yeah.
like that. I had a distant cousin who worked as a naturalist in Death Valley, Meriwether Night. I wish I could have met him in person. Well, you're a very outgoing person, Catherine. I'm sure you would have enjoyed the meetup. You've seen a lot more California now, I would say. Mount Whitney was stunning with the snow on it. To be in Lone Pine in the morning, I got up at 6 o'clock and drove up. The sun was just coming up. Just hitting the man.
Well, it's got to be the same Mount Whitney. You got observatory. We would drive up there.
Venison, Wellington. I've heard some mixed reviews about venison lately. Somebody had said the other night they had a piece that was really gamey and didn't taste good at all. I don't know. Must have been an old piece of meat or something. I don't know. I drove across the Feather River on the. It was pretty cool. I mean, the only place I've
We
never
love
really-
the Feather River.
The only place I've not explored, Bert, is in the northeast corner of California, up in the east side against Nevada. It's Paradise and Chico and all of that.
Yeah, Susanville. Oh my God, we would go to Belden, California, right? When I first worked at this resort in Lassen, it's Tehama County, right? Like, Belden is probably Plumas or Butte or some county, right? I shit you not, Rosie, we would hitchhike 50 miles just to go get some pot. And then this guy, he had a card, and he would sell me, like, you know, whatever it was, like, pricey. And then we go, can we camp out? And they go, sure, you can camp out. And the first time, they didn't have Heinekens, these fuckers, right? Drinks here in Nevada thrown up everywhere, like, ugly as fuck, right?
I just ate
But they still put up with me, right? Let me camp out and shit. They go get my pot there. I'd hitchhike 50 miles to Belden and get my pot.
Tell us about Wavy Gravy
Yeah.
in Laytonville.
And hitchhike back. And my boss Dottie's all like, whatever. They're great.
How was Miss Jen doing? You okay?
She's doing okay, yeah. She's busy. Darn it. And the wind, it kind of ripped up her stuff a little bit. And so I think she's going to pay someone to fix it. I'm not around. But she does a good job herself, too.
The duck is good when it's properly prepared. It's delicious. Your mileage is going to vary on venison. Some people like it. Some people just, I don't know who was it the other night that came on and said that they had a piece of venison and it was just like really, I think it was Scottish Sarah maybe. She said it was really kind of gamey tasting or something. Brace yourself, chair. Well, I'm a little nervous about these chairs. I think they're reaching the end of their life, most of them. So I think I'm just going to cut these up and deep six them. They're getting some hairline cracks where the arms meet the seat and stuff. So I don't know. Just got to be careful. I got my homeowner paid in case bird goes flying. You need a lawyer. Duck is a little darker meat. It's a little deeper flavor too. Duck. What a glass! What's that old glass over there? Deer have made. Oh wow! There's a thing called deer zombies. The deer have mad cow or something similar. Yeah, waivers work wonders, BW. Yeah, I got a lot of patio stuff. I got the original set here that Missy Jen and I picked up in 2014, so that's doing pretty good. I just need to pick up a new set of cushions for that. I'll be in business. Oh, when are we doing the Costco?
I guess.
Don't drain yourself of money because the rent in February. But I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I could do it this weekend. I get paid tomorrow.
$30 together.
Yeah.
Deer chili is good.
Yeah, so we might be buying Costco jeans.
Scottish had the gamey piece of.
All right. So, anyways, the stream froze, but we're gonna smoke this stuff. It's called. It's a sativa. So we got a mixture there. It's called Super Lemon Haze. It's some kind of lemon skunk and another lemon plant. I forget what it is. But we like that super silver haze and stuff like that. So this is a super lemon haze. Alright. So let's smoke some of this.
Reading my ancestors' memories. All I know is Bishop, California is a cold son of a... I did a ride through Bishop, I just never put it on.
Bishop's got Paiutes.
Yeah, I never...
It's Paiute Nation.
Yeah, they have a big reservation. I didn't, Dr. Long, I did not stop in Bishop. I went from Lone Pine all the way to Carson City.
You got June Lake.
But I looked at Bishop, they had the hot springs, but there wasn't enough.
Oh, pretty good.
And I'm glad I didn't stop because if I had...
We got some fresh wax. Wax on. Wax off.
That road was dangerous.
Oh, let's get a bit.
I wouldn't want to be negotiating that on the shortest days
So,
of the
got a
year.
beautiful little Art Deco
Cold and icy.
thing here.
Slide right off the damn mountain. We have a guard giraffe here.
Dragons.
It's just a plot. I don't know. Ooh, it's not from nicotine, it's from weed. Oh. Sound like the phone just, no, the phone's there. I thought the phone just went down. Ooh, I think that's why I recall all these adventures, because it scared the roads, Catherine. Man, when I left Bishop, and all of a sudden I see mountains ahead, I'm like, oh crap! I thought this was going to be flat like land, and I'm climbing up to like 8,000. I mean, I'm going like high, and it's like the snow's getting deeper, and there's ice on the road.
So we got a new
Coming
vape pen.
around curves, there's
We're gonna
wastelands.
plug my phone in.
And I was like, are you kidding me?
So yeah, the wax is pretty good. We smoked it like mixed up with the other stuff, and then we smoked it not mixed up. So pretty good. So I dropped my last beer. Gotta clean this shit up. All right. We're gonna plug my phone in. I'm gonna go on a beer run, and then I shall return. So your stream is frozen. So there's a glitch in the system. All right. So we got a new vape pen. Fuck. Hold on. Clean this shit. All right. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got broken glass everywhere. Well, it won't be the first time. Yeah, but you know, I didn't get it from the dollar store. I paid like $10 or something. Yeah, it worked for a year. So yeah. Okay, we need some paper towels or some shit. Okay. We need Bounty. You put your pick whatever. Or whatever. I don't give a shit. We'll use this. Oh, darn it. Look at what happened. Fuck. We need. Oh, we got more glass. Okay. Son of a gun. Again. We're gonna go on a beer run. I'll try to clean this up a little more. use butt wipe to shake up all the Heinekens. Oh, darn it. Whatever. Now I'm gonna go on a beer run. You fuckers are not allowed inside. All right, good night, Rosie. So I have a vape. So let's see how this thing works. All right, so the last thing was Aaron Douglas. All right, Patty Love, Charlotte, Aaron Douglas, Wolfgang. But then it stopped working again. Alright, so we got vape. This one's indica. Let's see. Oh, we got press it 5 times or some shit, right? Let me count. Maybe it didn't count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucker's not working. Why can't you just press it 1 time? Like 5 times, what the fuck? That's why I don't like smoking these fucking things.
Fucking work. We're gonna go on a beer run.
So the wax is pretty good. It tastes like sugar. It's sweet. I'm gonna go on a beer run. So we got the Super Lemon Haze. They're really good. A sativa. So we got a little bit of a mix in there. Alright, we're gonna go on a beer run and we will catch you on the rebound. So, we're still frozen. Let's hide it. Oh, it's hidden. Alright, let's show it. Alright, so I think there's still a glitch. We're gonna go on a beer run. I need some money. Okay. On the beer run, we shall return. alive or whatever. But we're still stuck on Aaron Douglas. Alright, well, I got some beer, but I'm hungry, so got some food. I think we're all beered out. Hey, you guys know you're not allowed inside. I'm serious. Alright, so we're gonna eat. I have to go to work tomorrow, so be responsible. We got some Jack in the trash, and that's what we're gonna munch out. The beer, I think, will just stay. A little beered out. Alright. We're gonna watch TV. Brand new thing. And I can't hit it. Take it back. We're like, fuck these things. Right? Oh, buy this, get this for free. Well, I don't want to spend all fucking night and I'm going to destroy it. Some kind of fucking promotion. Alright. Whatever. That's the thing, you should just sell us two of what I wanted instead of, oh, here, buy this and get this for free, and whatever it is, it's like whatever you decide to give me. It's fucking bullshit. So you got it down to fine art? It's fucking pure bullshit. That's when my birthday's coming up. Gary did, oh, pre-roll, yeah, You mean one that I'm gonna get to the crazy lady? And give her this bake. It doesn't even work. How you guys behaving? How you little women? Come on, French fry, you weirdo. Cat is a freak. He likes French fries. Oh, we got a Powerade. Alright, so I don't want you to see me eating, and we have no live stream or no chat. No, outside. Don't come inside. You guys fucked up by doing that weird butt spray stuff. Unacceptable. Alright, let's watch TV. The stream is still live, we just can't communicate. We got a breakfast sandwich. I say grace and give thanks for this wonderful meal tonight. And we got cheeseburger. French fries. We should switch it up and get curly fries. No, you already ate. I'm hungry. To see if my weather girl's on TV.
Remember in December, actually rose 5.3%
Outside.
over year to 936.
Outside.
But they expected to
You cannot come inside no more.
the growth failing to meet forecasts of 6 to 8% growth and well below the 13. Amazon says it will wind down Amazon Smile by February 20th and will invest in other areas where it will make meaningful change. Of course, Jeff Bezos has been often criticized for not donating enough of his fortune to charity.
I'm surprised by that. And we'll see what they do in place of it. All right, let's check in with meteorologist Rick Dickert. I know I was in downtown Los Angeles today, and I was having to use my windshield wipers.
That's right. And when you have raindrops and some sunlight, what do we get, Marla and Alex? We get refraction. Yeah, a little bit of rainbow. Skyfox chasing those rainbows across the San Fernando.
That's not my weather girl.
Earlier this
No,
afternoon.
fuck is that?
Out there, you can see right at Van Nuys Airport there, that brilliant rainbow. Yes, and I had them check. No pots of gold at the end of it. Still some rain falling out there.
Outside.
Your radar and your current temperatures across Southern California. Hopefully you had a good kind of day.
Outside.
It's 55
Outside.
degrees right now. The double nickel in downtown LA and Huntington Beach. 52 degrees in Santa Ana, also in Long Beach. Santa Monica, the edge of the continent, checking in at 53 degrees. 52 in Oxnard. The rain right now falling through Glendale, Los Feliz, even into the downtown LA area, but most of the action now is in Orange County and the IE, and we'll be around for another couple of hours before we clear things out. And then after this evening, after those lingering showers from this weak cold front passing through Southern California, look at this. We earned it, SoCal. Lemons across the board. Yeah, it's the end of the weekend and early next week. Top our coastal cities, Middle Bar, downtown LA, Millinosi, Lower Bar, the Valleys, and IE. Still going to be a chilly day. 58 on average for the Valleys and IE. 62
We got some stickers.
61 at the coast, but dry conditions continuing. High pressure builds in. Look what's coming our way next Wednesday and Thursday, close to 70 degrees. Yes, the only issue we have to deal with after still a coastal flood advisory and a beach hazard statement. Elevated surf, and we're looking at that.
Elevated surf.
Astronomical tide because
About time you have a surf report,
and
buggers.
gravitational attraction between the moon and our planet, close to 7 feet, coming up at 7:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Stay away from the coast unless you are experienced. Speaking of good ones,
3 to 5.
Okay, Rick, thanks. We'll be right back. But first, here's what's coming up on Extra.
Hey guys, Billy Bush here, coming up at 7. Alec Baldwin facing prison. The shocking decision to criminally charge Alec and the Rust armorer in the death of Alina Hutchins.
Well, I didn't pull the trigger.
Then the chilling Jeremy Renner 911 call as he lay gravely injured, moaning in pain.
Well, it's called involuntary manslaughter.
J-Lo is with us talking about raising
The dude left time for me. It's on Nickelback on the school for him. So, what?
That's all tonight.
Hey, outside.
For those that forge their own path and embrace what's next, NetSpend All Access is reinventing mobile banking to fit your lifestyle. Manage your money on your terms.
It's your job. You
Anytime,
fuck up,
anywhere.
well, guess
Move
what?
your financial future forward with a NetSpend All Access account.
Outside!
Limited
Outside!
No monthly fees when you open a NetSpend All Access account with qualifying funding. Get started today at netspend.com/no-fee.
Right? I could have ended up like that lady.
Delicious cereal you crave without any of the bad stuff.
Right? Fighting with all these gangbangers trying to tax
Dark
me.
chocolate. Honey grain. It's yum-believable. Catalina Crunch.
The Volkswagen Caps, German engineering.
Outside! Do not come inside no more.
3.9% APR financing for 36 months on most new 2023 SUVs.
Tiene película 99% de las personas del país.
Los precios, me encanta la cobertura.
Además, con el precio fijo de T-Mobile, garantizamos que no vamos a subir el precio base de tu plan.
Me siento muy contenta de estar aquí con T-Mobile.
Cámbiate hoy.
Hey, hey, kids, and I got a treat for you.
Have a bigger brand. On KCOP 13.
My doctors straight up told me if you don't lose.
So another Jack and Crack review. Little ones are like potato. French fries. Fucking weirdos. So we would love to thank everyone for dipping in and dipping out, even though I don't know who's in my chat.
So other people will see that and love you for who you are. Growing up, it was tough for me to come out, only because I was raised in a Catholic religion, and you know, my mom very old-fashioned Mexican mother. But I knew as a kid I was always different and special, and so I knew that, you know, I wasn't a bad person, and I loved myself, and I believed in everything I did. My girlfriend Shalina Grant is here with me today, a mutual friend of ours. Single that's just put it together. Her heart, her strength, her fortitude. Jess is the kind of woman who has accepted that when she says something, she can make it happen. And that is something that I respect, that I hold in really high regard, and I also really support. She's an intense, beautiful, passionate, artistic woman. She does my pedicures. She's just full of life. It's very important for me to be an out and proud. I love being a role model for female MMA fighters coming up, and for the LGBTQ. I'm very proud of that.
As droughts get worse, it's clear that it will be less expensive and safer to underground mines in high fire threat areas. Undergrounding thousands of miles of power lines is just one part of our work to improve safety and reliability.
That's what we're doing in California.
The new CEO of PG&E.
Outside.
And it is my mission to work side by side with people of PG&E to rebuild your hometown utility from the underground up. To learn more, visit pge.com/underground.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:13 p.m.
Alexa woke up.
Wait, can't we just do this in the app?
Sure, but can the app do this? Yes, David, I will bring this up.
What's up, Einstein?
My network has gone kaput.
You tried to save a buck on it.
Not so smart.
Well, there is a smarter way to save.
Oh.
Switch to Verizon.
That's right. For a limited time, get Verizon Unlimited for just $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years. Only on Verizon.
Wes Holloway's art not only reflects his sexuality, but also his disability. When Wes was in college, an accident left him in a wheelchair, but he didn't give up. He decided to keep living life and follow his true passion.
I
am gay, I am disabled, so my work comes from those points of reference. So my work now is mostly focused on the body in general, and then how does society react to our bodies.
Oh, that's all you get, little varmints.
Hi, I'm Wes Holloway. I'm a socially engaged artist, and I focus on painting, drawing, and collage in Houston, Texas. So when I was growing up, my brother was very talented in art, and just as a younger brother, I was inspired and maybe a little bit jealous and a little kind of competitive, so I wanted to be like my brother. I was always doodling and drawing and doing creative things.
That's so good.
But I went to undergrad first for natural sciences, so it wasn't until my injury that really put things into perspective, and I said, art's my passion, and I see myself like doing this for the rest of my life.
He goes, hey, get the fuck outside.
After my first year of undergraduate
Fucking swear to God.
the actual week of the finals, was at a party and with a bunch of my friends, and I jumped into a shallow man-made pool that we had made. I did a belly flop.
You cannot come inside. Imaginary line. Get outside.
Surgeons were telling me my diagnosis was spinal cord injury and paralysis from the chest down. And also, I was 17 years old, so it's like, no, I'm still going to live life, and I'm still going to do this, I'm still going to go back to school, and all these things that maybe if I was older, I would think that I could do, but I was pretty determined. So, when I was first learning to, let's just say,
it's cold.
Write.
So we got.
They give you adaptive tools and things to extract all your
Wax on
colors
there.
and like different foam things to try to hold your grip better, and all these tools to kind of experiment with, which I appreciated, but they always seemed more cumbersome than anything else. So I would just spend time in my room or whatever, like holding a pen or pencil like in different ways. And I then discovered that when I'm working
How are your little
flat
varmints?
on a surface like that,
Good
I can
stuff?
hold the pen or pencil like, between my hands like this. When I'm working
Hold on.
large on a wall,
Them number?
I thread the
Where's
through
Where's
my
Spot?
fingers here, and I'm able to hold it.
Look,
just
this
using my
is a
wrist.
cigarette. No, you don't want.
To
No cigarettes.
do mark making as opposed to using my fingers. Just like my occupational therapist in rehab, my instructors in undergrad were also very like,
That good stuff,
we've
Luke?
never taught
Big tiger.
somebody in a
Fucker.
wheelchair before, so we don't know what to expect. So whatever you want to
Big
try,
spot.
we'll try.
I think you
That was a
could
really like
eat.
good incubation period for me to try a lot of things. Everything from digital art to different mediums of drawing, pencil, charcoal, pen and ink, and then painting, acrylic, oil, watercolor, all the things you
Little savages bite you.
try.
You better
And
learn how to
there's
eat
something
properly.
about painting that process became just really natural to me. And when I was a senior in undergrad, that's when I kind of applied to my first big art show, and I was lucky enough to be accepted into a art show that was run by VSA Arts, the Kennedy Center, and they have a show every year for young artists with disabilities, and they show all their work at the Smithsonian and fly I think there's maybe 12 of us up to DC, and you get to meet the other artists and see what everyone else is doing, and that was like really eye-opening to me. Like, it's not just me in this little bubble, but there's also all these other people with all these different talents, and there's also the support behind it to encourage people to create. So that was like coming out of undergraduate school, like, okay, this is finding my tribe, I guess you'd call it.
Get the delicious cereal you crave without any of the bad stuff. Flavors like cinnamon toast, dark chocolate, honey graham. It's yum-believable. Catalina Crunch.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser powers through tough messes, so it makes it look like I spent hours cleaning. And no, I didn't.
It makes my running shoe look like new. It's amazing.
Wow, it makes it look like I don't have kids at all.
It's so good. It makes it look like I have magical powers.
And when wipes won't cut it, magic eraser sheets make it look like food doesn't explode every day.
Wow. They make it look like I don't even live here.
Magic Eraser and sheets make cleaning look easy.
Eat like a king who's on the budget. 3 tasty options, fries, drinking nuggets, all for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real
McDonald's
price.
or Burger King?
Have it your way.
We don't have a Burger King We're gonna wind it down and go sleep now. To be responsible. Gotta clean up.
Hey, I get it. Commitment can be scary, but not when you're saving up to 15% with my privacy with Amazon.
You probably should leave this outside. It's okay.
Items. And if things don't work out, you can always
Outdoors.
cancel. Seriously, no one would judge you.
Learn all the ways
But
to
right
save
now,
with Amazon.
Kids are so expensive, Dad.
you can come inside.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to progressive.
Alright, let's turn on the heater.
No, Dad.
This thing's getting a little weird. I'm gonna throw it in the lawn.
You could save hundreds. That's a great idea, TV, Dad.
Someday when you're father, we'll understand.
We're chilling.
Not a whole lot going on.
Wind it down. Montrose. Oh, it's a beautiful little town.
But it's not just the drinks and the food and the games that bring people to George. It's the fact that when you come here,
I saw on the way to Tahunga Canyon.
my name's George Coner. Welcome to my little hole in the wall. It is a gay bar. The concept that I went with was I want to be the only gay sports bar around. Because all the guys love sports, but because they're gay, they don't enjoy it. And it works. When I was asked what are we going to call the bar, I decided to call it George. Reason being, the gay black colors fit perfect. I wanted to have a sports bar. I wanted to listen to country music. And I now have country.
How come there are no girls in it?
I just did everything that I wanted to do, hoping that
Right?
anybody else would have enjoyed it. You get to these
Oh, you got one girl. Okay.
Listen to Whitney Houston sing I Want to Dance with Somebody one more time. So I bought a country bar. When we opened the bar, we had been around in the gay community for quite some time. So we had a lot of guys helping. And when we opened it up with a full house. Everybody came out to see the new country western bar. It was a little bitty over the wall club. The games were on and the bar was full. Michelle handles steak night for us. She makes the most unbelievable steaks in the world.
Oh, those look really nice.
She sells out in here.
Tonight we're doing a lot of ribeyes, fillets, got some salmon over here, and we also do pork chops, roast shrimp.
Wow, good.
Yeah, we do it all.
I'm very fortunate that the kind of people that I have that come to the club are more mature. They're generally 40-ish and older, and they don't cause the big scenes that the younger clientele would. We have a program where we send anybody home that's too intoxicated. We'll send them home with papers. They'll read in the morning. The community here is
Oh, you
very
tell them to come at 6 in the morning?
It's not the cakewalk, you know?
To me, that's what pride
All right, let's see what else is on. We're going to wind it down. I want a 420 friendly coffee bar. So I'm guessing it's like almost 10. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:25 p.m.
Oh, 9:25. Okay. Well, get ready for bed.
Have a million customer accounts, including names, addresses, phone numbers, and dates of birth. Officials say their teams were able to shut down this breach within 24 hours, and they say systems prevented the most sensitive types of information from being accessed. But T-Mobile says users' accounts and financial information were not compromised.
We are learning that a massive police presence in Union City early this morning was linked to a shooting that happened last year. Ignorant cameras showed a large police presence at a home on Riviera Drive. We also learned of another
So
in the
it's,
city of
I don't know why, but it's going to
They
get
said
chilly,
several
so we got to
agencies were issuing
kind of
search
bundle
warrants,
up.
and They told us they hope to release more information soon about this investigation.
Actor and producer Alec Baldwin is facing an involuntary manslaughter charge over the death of a cinematographer on the set of the movie Rush back in 2021. Another crew member will also be facing that same charge. Baldwin was pointing a prop pistol at Helena Hutchins during a rehearsal when the gun went off. Fox's Matt Finn is in Los Angeles with the latest on this long-awaited decision from the DA. Today, a New Mexico district attorney announcing she will file 2 involuntary manslaughter charges against Alec Baldwin and Russ armorer Hannah Gutierrez-Reed.
Mr. Baldwin had a duty at the base level to never hold a gun and point it at a person while pulling the trigger. But he also had a duty as an actor and a producer on that set to have the bullets checked or to check them himself to make sure that they weren't live.
The special prosecutor tells Fox News that safety on the 2020
Right.
New Mexico set was loose and reckless with accidental gun discharges, and that Baldwin did pull the trigger on the gun he fired, a claim he denies. Baldwin faces up to 6.5 years in prison if convicted on the stronger involuntary manslaughter charge
He won't get that.
carries an enhanced sentence. His attorney responding, quote, "This decision distorts Helena Hutchins' tragic death and represents a terrible miscarriage of justice."
So let's just say it was your daughter that got shot in the fucking head.
He relied on the professionals.
Would you say that's a terrible miscarriage of justice?
Gutierrez-Reed, who received the same prison time, was reportedly inexperienced and overwhelmed. Her attorney telling Fox, Hannah
She's a kid.
always has been very emotional and sad about this tragic accident, but she did
Okay,
not
and?
commit involuntary manslaughter. Helena Hutchins' family is
Well, it was your job, right?
on independent
Let's just say I do my job and someone gets hurt and falls on something and dies.
that in New Mexico, no one is above the law. In Los Angeles,
Alright.
Fox News.
I think I'll be able to keep my job. Let's just say I make a Coke can dent in someone's vehicle. Shit. Liability. You don't want to point fingers and blame whoever, but you have to be held accountable. If you're going to make a movie with a bunch of guns, well, you better make sure that when you pull the trigger, it doesn't blow someone's fucking head apart. And let's just say, if it happens, what, you get a free pass?
Continue into your Friday, into the weekend, and into next week. Maybe some rain chances the last few days of January. But to be honest, the first days that far out still a bit fuzzy, but we can enjoy it right now, at least the dry conditions. But also the cold conditions. If you stepped outside, you probably noticed that chill today. Here's a satellite. There's a storm, but for right now, you can see it's following the upper level wind.
Oh, it looks like a huge storm.
So no signs of rainfall for us right now. And here's a closer look at the Doppler sweeps and not picking up any green on the radar for tonight. Current numbers for the 7.
But it looks like a bigger storm's coming.
Already the cold spots in the mid-40s for Santa Rosa and Napa, San Francisco 50 degrees,
45.
43, and 40s for Hayward, Fremont, and in San Jose. So a chilly evening will lead to a cold night tonight. Here is our live camera looking out toward the Bay Bridge. It's like about to
So
drop
it'll be
over the
frosty
state
in the morning.
this evening, and still possibly a few high clouds paying us a visit. But as far as the cold numbers, a freeze warning in place not only for tomorrow morning, but into Saturday morning. I'm thinking Saturday will be the coldest morning of the week. This in place for the North Bay valleys, the inland valleys, and the Santa Clara valleys. So definitely want to bundle up. But for tomorrow morning, coldest locations are around 30 for Santa Rosa, 34 in Napa, and San Francisco, 40 degrees. But the weekend, once you get past those chilly mornings, the weekend is looking very nice, and we'll have more of that with your full update in a few minutes.
She's all distraught. Well, I think when it comes to life, it all rests on you. You're the one who didn't do your job right. Someone is 6 feet under. Are you supposed to jump for joy? Or yeah, because you're going to have to live with it for the rest of your life. Would you rather get away with it?
Okay, I get it. Commitment can be
Right?
scary, but
Walk scot-free? Or would you like to do your time?
you get free weekly delivery on your favorite items.
Right?
And if things don't work out, you can always cancel.
Of course you wouldn't.
No one would judge you if you called. Okay.
Learn all the ways to save with Amazon. At Wells Fargo, direct deposits come up to 2 days early with early payday. What if everything came 2 days early?
Have a good weekend, man. All right now. Have a good weekend. But it's Wednesday.
See you Monday.
Oh, okay.
It's the weekend.
In high school.
See you later.
Like
You
things
get
2
paid.
days early. When it comes to payday, you
I ain't gonna ask. We need another hit in this membership. Gotta bring back the bagel chip. Bagel is back. The bagel is back.
The other day, a hornet's nest fell on my head. It's not ideal, but we manage. Just like I manage without home internet. Sure, I wish this hotspot was a lot faster, but my phone works. Sometimes. It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Don't settle. Get Xfinity Home Internet for just $19.99 a month for 1 year with a free streaming box. Call, click, or visit a store today.
The Treasury Department says it has started taking extraordinary measures because the U.S. government has run up against its debt limit. This is a live look tonight. The U.S. Capitol, where House Republicans and the White House are being urged to take action in order to avoid an economic crisis. One group of Republicans believes this problem proves that spending cuts need to be made.
Fox's Lauren Blanchard is in Washington now. Washington now with more on the partisan standoff.
The U.S. has reached its debt limit. Now Congress is facing a deadline to reach an agreement on what to do. But the Treasury Secretary and much of Washington hopes it doesn't take that long.
It'll all clear up. It'll be fine. It's just all negotiation tactics. It's all screaming and hollering.
In a letter to Congress Thursday, Secretary Janet Yellen wrote that she now has to put in place her extraordinary measures to keep from defaulting. The Treasury will pause investments into government employee retirement, disability, and healthcare funds. That will get the government to roughly June, though Yellen says that timeline is, quote, subject to considerable uncertainty. The White House says they are firm on wanting a clean bill to raise the debt limit, with strings attached.
To threaten default, to threaten economic catastrophe, nobody, Democrat or Republican, should do that, no matter how much they believe in their agenda.
However, new House Speaker Kevin McCarthy wants to negotiate spending cuts. He's bolstered by a group of House Republicans who say the administration has acted recklessly with the nation's budget.
I fully believe we're going to have a debt ceiling. Fully believe that. But I will also say that the White House strategy of, we're not going to have any negotiations is insane. There must be spending restraints.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell says he does not think there will ultimately be a default, but adds the administration will have to negotiate with Republicans. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.
The carpet was really floating on top of water, and when I stepped on it, it just never fell out.
Some Bay Area flood victims worry they won't get enough help to recover. Coming up ahead.
We would love to thank everyone for dipping in and dipping out. We will catch you on the next round. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.